Hello, my name is Samuel Strayton, and I am currently a student at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, and I am majoring in mechanical engineering. I'm originally from Corpus Christi, Texas. My future aspirations are to one day work as a mechanical engineer, whether that be in Corpus Christi or anywhere else in the world. Today I will be discussing 3D printing and what is right for you and your job application. Digital drawings, or digital objects, are translated into three-dimensional objects using 3D printing or additive manufacturing by layers of materials. 3D printing builds a thin layer by layer from a material, whether it's plastic, metal, ceramic, or even biologically complex materials. Rather than cutting, drilling, or molding, this process enables you to get complex forms and complicated structures that were either unimaginable or would have been difficult to get by using any other of the traditional methods. Based on the type of printer and materials employed, the object could be constructed using one or two or more methods such as fused deposition modeling, stereolithography, or select laser sintering. The ability to streamline production and reduce manufacturing costs is one of the key reasons that 3D printing is one of the fastest growing markets. With the added advancement in material sciences, the application ranges have expanded greatly throughout North America. This growth will only become larger and quicker as more companies make the switch over. 3D printing offers a variety of cost-efficient advantages such as prototyping and low volume of faulty materials. Traditionally, prototyping can be extremely labor-intensive and time-consuming due to the need for certain dyes and molds necessary for the application. In result, 3D printing can help streamline the whole process to one place and the access to on-the-fly corrections. In some cases, additive manufacturing can reduce production costs by almost 70%. With the help of advancement in material manufacturing, this process will only grow in modern markets. Customization is key when it comes to the future of additive manufacturing. Unlike other traditional manufacturing processes, 3D printing offers one-of-a-kind customization without the worry of additional overhead or time wasted. This is particularly helpful in fields such as medicine and dentistry, where humans is always one of a kind. Custom devices such as dentures and prostheses, which can be tailor-fit to the need of any patient anywhere in the world. This added benefit can help reduce their patient duration in hospitals. Consumer goods are also a key factor with customization of 3D printing. The ability to reach your target demographic and business is key. So being able to fine-tune your product before distribution will be crucial for the success of your business. The ability to produce a product whenever you want eliminates the need for global supply chains, which leads to a cleaner, more sustainable solution. Overhead and waste would also be affected in a positive manner. Huge storage facilities that hold items for storage that will not be needed, as you can print the exact number of products necessary. By digitalizing inventory systems and programs, companies can now streamline operations and reduce transportation emissions up to 90%. Additionally, as you can see from the graphs, scientists have created a 3D printable concrete. Additionally, they even found a way to make that concrete into a low emissions mortar. Small steps and innovations like this will eventually result into the cleanest, healthiest world imaginable. Industries across the globe are realizing the future of production will be at 3D printing and will be used by industries of all different productions from aerospace to dentistry. For aerospace, certain components are printed which will help save weight and money. For instance, GE Aviation used additive manufacturing to develop a fuel nozzle for their leading edge aviation propulsion engines, or their LEAP engine. These nozzles are 25% lighter than their counterparts' engine's components. The durability of these nozzles is also 5 times greater than that of their counterparts. Simple features such as a 3D printed fuel nozzle help save company millions of dollars and make the engineers and mechanics' lives a hell of a lot easier. 3D printing has revolutionized dentistry by enabling highly precise and cost-effective solutions for patient care. This technology allows dentists to create customized dental implants, crowns, bridges, and other orthodontic devices with remarkable accuracy. By using 3D scanning and printing, practitioners can significantly reduce the time needed for fabrication and fitting, enhancing patient comfort and satisfaction. Moreover, it facilitates the production of surgical guides and anatomical models, aiding in complex procedures and improving treatment outcomes. With advancements in materials, 3D printing is also paving the way for innovations such as directly printed dental prosthetics, making it an invaluable tool in modern dentistry. Construction is another industry that is reaping the benefits of additive manufacturing. In some countries, such as Dubai, they are using a newly developed form of 3D printing to create houses and buildings. Urban development is always beneficial, especially in growing economies. A cheap way to produce building materials that is more efficient than traditional manufacturing is always helpful. This allows for complex designs to be easily produced, leading to better and quicker results. As you can see by this picture, 3D printing was utilized to form these complex shaped walls, which otherwise would be nearly impossible to do without the help of additive manufacturing. 3D printing is often framed as a greener alternative to the typical manufacturing process. One downside to all of the upsides would be, once again, back to the prototyping, which can produce a ton of waste. Waste, which is made up of non-recyclable plastics and composites, which is a key factor in pollution globally. Disposal of the wasted items, such as photopolymers, release harmful chemicals into the atmosphere. Industrial grade machines and printers sometimes run off non-renewable sources, which effects give off significant numbers of emissions. The negative side effect highlighted the need for innovation to make the process of additive manufacturing as successful and green as possible. As there are recyclable filaments, most of the time they do not end up in landfills, just like many of the houses in America today and their recycling bins. A tedious process is needed to recycle them properly. One thing to consider when you are thinking about adopting 3D printing into your lifestyle, especially working with precision parts, defects can absolutely occur in the printing process, as the printing works by forming layer by layer. The structural integrity can be compromised by deviations in the layers as small as a nanometer. To combat these challenges, manufacturers are constantly designing new and improved monitoring systems that will be able to detect these defects in the material way sooner than catastrophic failure. But these assurances do come with a hefty price, as they are very complex. Having printers that can handle these advanced programs is absolutely necessary and can be costly. As you can see here from the graph, the cost of processing is going down as the quality of assurance goes up. While 3D printing faces some challenges, such as material limitations, precision concerns, and ongoing costs, it offers compelling benefits in the terms of speed, cost efficiency, and customization. If the technology is matched to the right applications and markets, companies will enjoy a high return of investments in terms of product development and time production, and innovation's edge. By knowing all the benefits and conflicts of 3D printing, you can decide whether 3D printing is right for your job or application. With developmental research being conducted every day, it won't be long before 3D printing will be in everyone's home and business.